move into the lead.
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And here's Collins from outside. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Here's Hunter. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
For three, Hunter.
DeAndre.
That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And Capella sends it back. Inside. Goes up.
DeAndre.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Good awareness from Hunter. Puts himself in a position to finish that play.
To the paint. It's tipped. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
For your Timberwolves.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
In the corner, it's Hunter. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
What Hunter's showing tonight is when the team needs him to be a scorer, he can do it.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Now, here's Hunter. He's got 20. Driving inside.
DeAndre.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves. Now.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. From deep. Another three for Atlanta.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
You say I'm lame, I say you lame.
With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Young. Driving inside. Hey.
I'm fucking.
Rejected by Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Young with it. Picked up by Collins. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control
God,
the
what are you
paint.
doing?
You've got to do more.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Young. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hunter on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Fucking defense.
And it's Atlanta's ball. Young on the attack. Pass to Reddish. Hunter on the wing. Back to Reddish. Young with it. Here's Reddish. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Let's go with a 3. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Young. To the inside. Capella can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Young with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Hawks trailing. Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. B.A., having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Trey with the assist. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Young. .136 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Down low. Here's Hunter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Capella with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Team set up.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Now Young. Kicks it out to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Shot.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Capella. And he banks in the layup.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Lets it go from the wing. The kick out to Young. Left side, Bogdanovic. Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Collins. Shoots. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Oh my fucking God, like what is...
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Young misses. Going inside. Collins outside. Hunter on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Right wing. Here's Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Outside Hunter. Bogdanovic on the wing. Offline with a 3. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Now here's Young. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Collins has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now here's Hunter. Tries again. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Collins. There's the drive. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
What the fuck is Trae Young dumbass doing?
Young is good from 3. Young's got 6.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Now here's Young. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Here's Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Reddish has got his first 2 points of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Young misses. The Hawks leading. Over to the wing. Now here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Nails it from 3. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Young. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
You know what separates Capella defensively is his quickness for a big man. That's a nice stop.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Young with it. Left side Gallinari. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Capella with a rebound. Young attacking. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Reddish. Second shot opportunity. To the right side. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches
Say shit to me, period.
Launches a 3. Another
Think
3
about me,
for
don't look at me,
Atlanta.
don't do nothing. I don't like you,
Exchanging
bitch.
buckets from downtown.
Fucking
That's
family.
been a
Stop lying.
staple of
Stop
tonight's
making
game.
that shit.
Hey, players
say
love
shit to him,
competition,
period.
and the fans love it as
Bitch.
well.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the paint. Capella. And that one drops.
With the assist.
Capella's got 8 points.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Outside Young. Hey, rejected by Capella. And here is Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, bursting off the screen, Williams makes a quick decision, takes it himself.
Smitty, you think of all the 6th Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, B.A. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And they pick up 2.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. The 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
There's Young with the 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
3 seconds.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And he drives in. Great D that time from Gallinari. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Williams. Back to Young. Stolen by Young. Stolen by Young. .121 left in the 3rd quarter. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Driving to the basket. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. .110 left in the 3rd.
Damn.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And that one good.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
.30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where hype failed to tell you the whole story.
Lets it go from deep.
Fuck.
Reddish on the wing. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. He takes it in. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oh, shit.
Here's Reddish. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
That might be a soul-crushing basket. What a shot to carry them into the 4th quarter.
And so it's Atlanta. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us.
Sounds about right.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Left side Hunter. Back to Young. The kick to Hunter. Clock is at 3. The Hawks need to get one up here. And he gets that one. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Driving in. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Reddish. Capella with it. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Now here's Gallinari. The kick out to Young. Back to Gallinari. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Just
missed it.
Got a piece of it.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Now here's Young. Pass to Gallinari. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Reddish.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
To the left side wing. Here's Capella. Oh, a special move before that shot. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I have to respect how Lou plays. Wiry, strong, no stranger to the +1.
At the line for 1 shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Here's Young. On the take. Here's Capella. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. There's Young with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot. Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Now here's Williams. Outside Hunter. Pass to Gallinari. And here's Young. Collins defending. It's tipped.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Reddish. Outside Hunter. The 3 ball. And the Hawks with another 3.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Now here's Young. Collins outside. Here's Reddish. Hunter on the wing. Reddish on the wing. For three, Collins. The three won't fall. Outside Young. From deep. Here's Capella. Outside for Gallinari. No good there. So this one belongs to the Hawks. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our...
The doctor gave me the diagnosis, cabin fevers.
Bitch.
Downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you will know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And no matter, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of Asics kicking in. I could win the Zion throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they rolled. They can't them all. Every king got it. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Yeah, this come up been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple friends. That was all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down if they not. Get up out my way now, look, I never changed. I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast like, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Shot clock at 3. Oh, denied by Durant.
Brooklyn ball.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Irving. Now Durant. Wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Left side, Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Oh, my! I mean, just hard on that one, B.A.
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Kyrie Irving.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Outside Durant. On the wing, Harden. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year, opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Out to Portis. Pass to Middleton. No good on the triple. The Nets with the lead. Here's Harden. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Harden's got 5 points.
Would have been impossible
Man, shut the
for
fuck
KD
up,
to
man.
miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Stupid ass nigga.
Back to
I
DiVincenzo.
don't like a nigga that don't know shit. Keep talking. That shit irritating. Don't say shit. Shut the fuck up.
Brooklyn with the board.
Don't say shit. Shut your dumb ass up.
Outside Irving.
Stupid ass nigga. Talk about that
And
code
first
of
quarter,
honor,
we're
bitch.
about 3.5 minutes in. Harden with it. Here's Griffin. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Griffin's gotten his second
Stupid
bucket of the game.
dumbass nigga.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and
Why don't you just
passing
go get off a
after
punishment,
getting
you
the screen.
bitch ass nigga?
They get it back. Here's Portis.
Damn.
Parries the 7-footer.
Stay on the fucking
I like
rock
the way
all
he
day.
goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Durant for 3.
Kevin Durant.
Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
You're a bitch.
And
You're a
less than 4
bitch.
there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Irving goes in. Fires the 3. That shot missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the bucket.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Here's Irving. And that one drops.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And the jam.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
He gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A free flow. And thanks again for tuning in. you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Kyrie Irving.
And the Nets making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Down low. Out to Millsap. To the right side. The three from Aldridge. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. The double clutch. Outside for Harden. Back to Aldridge. Inside. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Yeah, I thought his time ran out.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
There's the
And, you know,
replacement.
not enough help from the defense there to
Oh, my
compensate.
God.
He gets a
Give me
clean look,
that.
and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Back to Millsap. Outside Irving. He can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Claxton.
His second personal foul.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Claxton's got his first 2 points of the night.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Pass to Middleton. Oh, stolen by Harris. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
You cannot afford to be careless around Harris. He's very capable of swiping the ball away if you are.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk. To the paint. Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. And that one's good. Middleton.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Oh my God, that's not a foul?
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
For 3.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Here's Harden. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Middleton outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 13-5 run. Harris misses. Here's Ojale. And he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Mills. Here's Claxton. DiVincenzo covering. Outside Harden. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Why is this matchup?
14 points for him. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Claxton. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Middleton. DiVincenzo with it. Harden picks him up. Out to DiVincenzo. Uncovered. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. DiVincenzo's got his second basket. The Nets with a lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Outside Mills. Four on the clock. Back to Harden. DiVincenzo with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Ojale. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Good fast-paced play there.
Oh,
it's much easier to find a
God,
shot and beat the defense back.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Durant. He's got 5.
Now in the lineup for the Nets.
Griffin with it. Guarded now by Holiday.
Kevin Durant.
Back to Griffin. Pass to Mills. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S.
First off, you gotta switch up something. What's your right there?
Where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Coming out of the floor for the Nets.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
And it's Durant with the finish.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Pass to Mills. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Kevin Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Nets. Offensive rebound. It's Middleton on the wing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. "17 seconds left in the third. Here's Griffin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Guard-like quickness of Durant makes him hard to guard. I mean, which in turn opens up passing lanes for him, too.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Bucks on top, up 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I gotta switch that setting because this game is too.
That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
Right, she's camping. Whatever.
Outside Irving. Outside Durant. "13 feet out. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 1. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Middleton from the outside. Hauled in by Brown.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Middleton, right side. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Now Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Irving goes in. And Griffin gets it to go.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Middleton.
That's gotta be.
And they get it back.
God.
Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 13 in the second half. And Griffin slams it in.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Out to Harris. Durant for 3. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo up top. DiVincenzo on the wing. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
On the wing, Harden. The 3, Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Ogilvy. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
Griffin outside. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Over to the left wing. Up top, DiVincenzo throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And the Nets making a change here.
First team foul.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Harris outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Bucks with the possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And it's Middleton driving. And he makes it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside Durant. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't